Yo, yo, yo. What's going on with you? Just walked in the door. It's Tuesday.
Let me hop on Facebook real quick.
Alright.
Join. Show some love to the stream. Now, this can't be. I ain't hear nothing about Dallas on nobody. The last thing he is a wide receiver.
Man, you gonna make me grab my Bleacher Report.
Dallas Cowboys PR team announced that they signed Paris Campbell to their squad. Nobody care about that.
No.
We just talking about trying to help out the Cowboys in the loss of season. Shit. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with getting you a receiver in case you need one, but based on what I saw Sunday night, the Cowboys doing just fine without CD Lamb. Not saying that they don't miss him, but they can still move that ball. That was one of the biggest surprises I saw Sunday night.
Definitely.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a realist. As much as I would love this, I wish they would have actually won the game though. But I didn't expect them to put up 40 on Green Bay. I didn't expect that, so I was pleased.
I'm beyond pleased. What's going on, Jason?
All
Beyond
right,
pleased to see that offense without two starting offensive linemen be able to move the ball as easily. I ain't gonna say as easily, but the way they did impressed
um,
the hell out of me.
I gotta get out of this stream. I'm just trying to like and share real quick. Here I go. I had to, I had to get up out of the stream real quick before I had too much shit echoing in my ears. I mean, what you running, Madden?
Nah, I just put duty up.
Oh, you just put all right. I might as well load up. Shit. The problem with duty is because I gotta put my other headset on. I ain't gonna be able to be in this party chat with duty on.
Jason, when I'm on, I could care less what else is on. But I do know. No offense.
Well, I guess I don't need to be in the Xbox chat. If we gonna play duty, I could just jump right over to duty and just talk in that chat. Same
Well, I
deal.
mean, you as long as you're on the part. Well, damn. No, because the party chat's gonna eliminate the other chat.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I stay here. I can't play duty though, not without my headset. But I got headphones on while I'm here. If I put my headset on, I ain't gonna be able to hear you talk. At
Yeah.
least not in real time. Like it'll be like what come on in the stream or whatever, but I ain't gonna be able to hear you talk like that. Or I wonder if I do it that way. Trying to see if there's a way that maybe I can have my microphone put a phone like right next to me as I talk. Mm, I thought we was gonna play that.
Or you
Oh,
could.
speaking of, or what?
Oh, go ahead. You heard the
No,
news.
what news?
EA Sports has been bought.
By who?
I think a company in Saudi Arabia.
I mean, as long as they do something better with it than what we've been getting the past few years, and I'm okay with that. I don't. I just want a good product out.
Well, I think now is the opportunity to start looking for it.
I'm now what I wanted to talk about was Baltimore, and I wanted to let you start with that. Like, what do you think of Baltimore with this 1-3 start and what you saw this past weekend against the Chiefs?
When I look at Baltimore, it's almost like I have to start and say Cleveland's done because they won't play Shador. Cincinnati lost Burrow. So it's Baltimore versus Pittsburgh. And if Aaron Rodgers makes it through the season, it's almost like saying it's guaranteed Pittsburgh misses the playoffs now.
Mm.
They've lost so many games. They've lost 3 or 4 already. They lost to Buffalo and Kansas City. And
And
those
Detroit.
are in Detroit, and all 3 are playoff teams. Derrick Henry fumbled in 3 or 4 games. He's falling apart. Then Lamar somewhat fell apart. They say he got hurt. I don't believe he got hurt, honestly. I halfway think he quit on that team.
Mm.
Either that or he wanted to see it from another angle. Because, I saw Ronnie Stanley getting beat like a drum. At
So
this...
maybe
Oh, go ahead.
we gotta see. My thing is Lamar Jackson is clearly frustrated. Um, he isn't able to have protection in the pocket. I think how their offense is built is that you have to establish a run game, which is weird that they get away from that as often as they do. Because when you got guys like Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, you should be leading the league in rushing every year. Like, that's kind of why you can't get a real number one receiver to come there, is because they won't really get targets like that. But that's been predicated on your success, especially in the regular season. It's no, I don't care if Derrick Henry fumbled every single week. Um, he's Derrick Henry. Like, this is an outlier. What's been going on these past 4 games? Like, we're gonna get that together. Like, he's Derrick Henry. Like, there's no reason why he should only get 10 carries in the game. I get that, Kansas City was putting up points on you. But that's when you take control of your offense, run what you do, you know what I'm saying, get control of what's going on and get some points up on the board. Now, the problem is their defense is so bad, they can't play ground control football. They can't control the clock like they probably used to doing because they don't feel like the defense is blowing up. So maybe that's why they're changing what they normally do. But it ain't working for them. Now your quarterback got hurt. I know maybe it was a non-contact injury, like Lamar Jackson got that injury. So now you got a backup quarterback. You playing with a backup. You don't trust Derrick Henry, or at least it seems like that. Your defense got 7 starters that's out. I can't see them, even if he only out for 2 weeks, I can't see them going 2-0. Like, if they fall to be like, 2-4, let's say it's a 4-week injury because hamstrings are tricky. If they 1-3 in the next 4 weeks, they could.
Looking at this team, the defense has always been predicated on stopping the run, forcing you to pass. They have Wiggins, that was their first round pick. They got Marlon Humphrey, and I'm forgetting who the other cornerback is. But it's like
They got Jair Alexander right now.
and he looks like he got to Baltimore and started smoking crack. I'm sorry. Anthony, what's good with you? Tut, welcome in. All the jokes about Baltimore having drug addicts, it looks like Jair became one. He looks horrible on the field. He looks lost. It honestly, it almost makes me say that it's straight up and down why Green Bay got rid of him. Like, they just knew he was falling apart.
No, definitely. You see exactly a real sign of why they didn't want to pay him, why they didn't want to stay there. You get to see it, so I think that he was better than what Baltimore had, but he was not that answer. um, for what they needed to be able to get out there and win the Super Bowl. Losing Justin Madubuike was a big deal too. That was like
That's
crushing for their
huge.
run defense.
That's huge.
It's just he not out for the season, Anthony.
I don't believe so.
Oh, matter of fact, Anthony, you want to play? You want to play me while we watching? Because you said you wanted a rematch. I can play.
Whoa, Anthony just said Lamar's out for the season.
It's not out for the season.
Yes, sir. Jamie, yes, sir.
You know, he out for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. It's a hamstring. It ain't like who is out for the season. I don't mean to switch gears. But Hill's definitely out for the season.
Oh yeah, dislocated knee, and I think he tore the ACL.
Multiple ligaments. They didn't even come out with the full report. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an MCL and a PCL as well.
Jamie, welcome in.
As old as he is, too, he'll never do this.
I don't think he'll ever have the speed he used to have, at minimum.
Well, maybe, because the thing about me is just like he was never like shifty to begin with, so he might be okay as long as it's like straight line speed, but like anything that's like in the way of like shooting or like getting out of race quicker, that's really where it's gonna suffer more than anything is route running. But potentially when it comes to just getting down the field, he may be fine. To do that, he just won't be necessarily the same receiver to be able to do like comebacks or juke anybody out. But that was disgusting.
Yes,
Every
it was.
year we get somebody like that, it seemed like.
And we lost Malik Neighbors as well.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a couple of things about it. I don't think anybody, even with this seemingly emergence of Jackson Dart and Cameron Scatterboo, I don't think that anybody sat there and looked at the Giants and felt like, okay, they are now Super Bowl contenders. I think that it does hurt Jackson Dart in particular that Malik Neighbors isn't there and they don't have the chance to get that chemistry going, for future years. What the good thing is that everybody here is still relatively young. They'll have future time. And I think what at least the Giants get to do is see if they really have a franchise quarterback in Jackson Dart, because you can kind of see what he can do without his number one. I think they're going to use his athleticism a lot. Maybe it's another receiver that can pair with Malik Neighbors in the future, because it's supposed to be Wan'Dale Robinson, so we can see what he can do being in somewhat of a number one role, at least for this year. They're going to lean heavily on Scatterboo, so you get to see if you got a workhorse back or not. So I think this year is a good year since they did lose Malik Neighbors, and I think that they are trying to, continue to build some things on the defense to know if they have like guys of the future at these pertinent positions in terms of how their offense is going to work. So yeah, it was unfortunate to lose Malik Neighbors, especially in their first win as well, because they were actually moving the ball. But I think Malik Neighbors will be fine. ACLs aren't as scary as they used to be at one point in time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, if we double back to the AFC North, how the hell did Jake Browning do so well 2 years ago, get to stay in the same system, and still not progress? We got EGR in the building. What's up with you, EGR? If I'd known you were available, bruh, I would have put on that Marvel Ultimate, Mike, I'm talking about the Marvel Fighting Collection. I don't even know how to play, but I would have put that on. Buffalo Mike is in the house. It's just really confusing for me, being the football fan that I am. Juice Man, what's going on? Welcome to Tuesday Open Mic. How can you go backwards? Like literally, you had 160 total yards in a whole game. Frankie, we just came on. You know, I don't get off work till 8 o'clock, bruh. Appreciate everybody coming and smacking that like button. That's what I'm doing, Zach. For some reason, we kind of got stuck. Zach, thank you for the like.
Jonathan Taylor rushed for 2,000 yards.
This is getting irritating.
I don't remember Jonathan Taylor rushing for 2,000 yards.
I don't believe. I don't
It must have
recall.
been 2,000. It must have been 2,100 total yards of offense with 20 touchdowns. They was comparing Jonathan Taylor's 2021 season to Saquon's 2024 season, and Jonathan Taylor lost Offensive Player of the Year in 2021, but Saquon won it in 2024. Even though Saquon had 6 more touches and 100 and looks like 112 more yards than Jonathan Taylor. He had 5 less touchdowns. So I guess, but it also depends on who won in 2021, which I don't recall at this time. Maybe they had a dog ass season. Like, people don't put context and stuff. That's weird. You can't say just because it applies one year, it should apply every year. Just because somebody do the same thing, it might have been a quarterback or receiver who did last year. Who, what year did Cooper Cup get Triple Crown win? Was that 2021 or 2022?
I want to say 21.
I think it was 2021 as well.
Yeah, Money Mike, because I got a party going on. You got to join me on my party. Wells, you wasn't here.
Yeah, he was a Triple Crown winner. Yeah, he was a Triple Crown winner that year. So he should be an Offensive Player of the Year.
Um, it's just a very weird season so far right now for me, in my opinion.
Wilson and Vikings.
Yeah, I see. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can do so without getting slaughtered.
Matter of fact, Jamar Chase won a Triple Crown last year and didn't get Offensive Player of the Year. So I guess it just depends.
I mean, just
y'all
because.
just gonna leave me out.
Nah, I told everybody in the chat when I went live. It's almost like saying to me that the Triple Crown winner should be Offensive Player of the Year, but what if they're just getting pumped the ball more, their volume? Like I had an argument the other day.
Yo, y'all just started this game?
Yeah.
I've been in the lobby. I've been in the lobby in your chat saying invite me. I've been on.
Oh, I just seen y'all.
Oh, that's what I thought Will Smith.
I thought you was talking. It's a lot of confusion right now. I see. I'm just gonna back out.
Hold on. I'm about to try to join too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the headphones with my Xbox chat. I'm gonna put that one on my neck so you can still get the mic. I'm my gaming headset on so I can play. Hold on. Let's see if that should work out.
How was your day today, man?
Day was alright.
My day was a day, bro.
You understand, bro.
Yeah, I knew you were in the game, Money. I thought you just didn't want to participate because it's Tuesday night open mic. I thought you just wanted to play the game. We have a lot of confusion tonight.
Turn some shit up.
You do not have permission. It's saying I don't have permission to join y'all for some reason.
I'm about to mute right here. Y'all still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, bet. I can't hear you too good though, cause I got these This gaming. I don't
You
think
do
this shit.
not have permission to join this player's party.
Hold on.
Tell me, I don't have permission. Somebody got something blocked.
Whoever the party leader, maybe the party leader. Yeah.
Hold on.
What's happening, Savage?
I don't know what I'm doing. Man, hold on. I need to put the fuck out. Know what I'm doing next week. Whew. All right. I'm only one person. I'm
Take
trying.
your time, bro.
I don't want this. It's like the whole thing is fucking with me right now. So I'm just gonna get this shit out my face and start it all over. All right. All right. So who's on the mic right now? All right, we got Wells. O. What's up, Griff? I'm looking at one. Hi, PlayStation 5. Don't worry, Anthony. I'm going to get to the Broncos. I don't know either.
Yeah, Anthony talking about he wanna deal with me now. He said he wanna come to Cincinnati.
Who?
Anthony wanna get followers.
Hold up. Let me
Yeah,
send Money Mike an invite again. Money, just look on the screen for the invite.
Money here.
He ain't in the party?
No.
He like he in the party to me.
Yeah, he in the party.
No, it's us three.
I see Money Mike on mine.
I do too.
I don't see him on mine. I'm not
He
talking
on
about.
mine.
I'm not talking about the squad on duty. I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay. I'm with you now.
You see how I just sent?
Yeah, what's his
There you go.
I'm about to say because I don't
There you
have
go.
I just made me a Microsoft account today just so I can get him the party.
You need to go ahead and get you an Xbox.
Nah, fuck that.
Don't do that to the box.
Fuck that. I had an Xbox. I'm good. Anything I'm gonna just sit there.
Like, yeah, I got to bring P5 back. I think Call of Duty next year is going on 5 or this year.
I'll keep it with the
Xbox.
box.
I'm going back to
Xbox.
5. It's just better graphics, man. That shooting on that good TV you got there. That movie theater you got over there, man. On that 5, I know that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit, got that movie.
I
Two
remember
movie
I used
theaters.
to have me a projector. I used to have me a real projector, bro. I just put that bitch on the wall. That was 150 inches. And just whatever I wanted to watch, bro. I missed that.
All right, let's get back to the issue at hand. Week
Talk
4.
about it. What we talk about? What we talk about already?
Is the AFC North wrapped up already?
AFC North is, refresh my memory, is that the
Pittsburgh is leading And I think that as long as Aaron
Listen, man.
Rodgers stays healthy, then Baltimore's done.
That's the biggest caveat. Is saying as long as Aaron Rodgers stay healthy, he's 40 something, bro. I mean, it's not hard for him to damn near die on a football field like Apollo Creed or something. Bro. Like I'm not wishing it on him, but it's just very possible. Like
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If Cleveland had any type of good quarterback play, I would pick Cleveland.
yeah, I will too. Actually, I
They
mean,
got
we
it.
about to see what Dylan Gabriel
Oh
got
shit!
going
I
on.
got 2 people over here. 3 people. Shit.
I knocked one of them down.
Did Cleveland say that they're benching Joe Flacco?
Yep, Dylan Gabriel starting next year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Loading new mag. Inserting armor.
I just killed all 3 of them.
Because you can't do it in this league just being a stand-up quarterback, bro. Like, just stand in the pocket. That's not how you win games no more. Like, these guys gonna get it eventually. Too old, man. It's time to move on.
Yo, Money Mike, where was your antennas when these 3 dudes was jumping?
I just shot 2 down in the back.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I'm about to
Yeah, I knocked the
fast.
one down and then I got the one flying.
Yo, where's all the Baltimore fans at on your chat, man? 'Cause I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen or heard from him either.
They had a lot to say to me, man. I'm still looking, man.
Oh, I found me a car 98. Somebody love me.
Get me back in the.
I got a question for you, Gan. Have you ever seen a quarterback just quit on their team, or do you think Lamar Jackson is really hurt?
I think he quit
He
on
really
him.
hurt, bro. You think he quit on him?
The way he went to the bench.
No limp, no nothing. If you got a hit, now I didn't play football, and I'm pretty sure the bros have played football. If you got a hand, you gonna have that limp.
It depends on how bad it is. Like, if shit. Like, it depends on how bad it is. It may be like good enough to walk on, but not good enough to play on. If that makes sense. Like, it be like that sometimes. Like, that's how I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just hurt my quad. Doing some shit I ain't had no business doing, playing flag football.
He quit.
Trying to make quick cuts and stuff. I ain't played football or ran for real like that in forever. But I can
Okay,
walk
Steven
on my
Jackson.
shit. I can walk on my shit just fine now. If you ask me to do a quick cut out of my shit, bro, like you know, so it depends. Even when it was fresh, like I was walking on it fine, but I can't really run that great. So I think it kind of just depends. I don't think that maybe he is. That's poor character of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he didn't quit, but I refuse to, based on what I've seen out of Lamar Jackson, I'm not gonna choose to believe that, bro. Like if you really went out there and was like, well, because we 1-3 right now, I'm about to say fuck this whole season when the season ain't nowhere near done. You know, I get it. Being down 3-1 ain't great. Being down 3-1 ain't great, bro. But you don't do that shit. And you can still have you a good individual season. Not to say it's about that, because I know for him it's really just winning that Super Bowl. But at the same time, like, nah, bro. You gonna have to. Maybe if I had like proof of that, I would believe if you said that about Kyler Murray before.
Kyler Murray
Before you
said he
said that
quit.
about
He going to
Lamar
play Call of Duty.
He said he don't give a damn that bad.
Yeah, he going to play Call of Duty. But yeah, I could say I'm still not a believer in Pittsburgh, man. It's a long season, man.
Nah, TJ Watt is looking like he passed his prime, quite honestly. Like he has not looked like TJ Watt the first 4 weeks of the season so far. Like, he has not looked like TJ Watt, and without him leading this defense, they kind of like just okay. They're not super great. Self-revive right here. So I'm not sold on Pittsburgh. I think that they do what they do. It's always Pittsburgh type shit, right? Where it's like, we're going to do just enough to win games, but we can't blow anybody out. And if we go against a real contender, then they're going to show us, you know, who we really are. That's what I think of Pittsburgh.
Do you really really feel like if they make the wild card, they can be a threat to anybody.
Switching max.
No.
Yeah, because because it's one game.
No.
Anybody can get caught up in one
No,
game. and
because
play
it's
bad
Mike
or have something,
Tomlin and all
or
he does
get
is
injured.
punt. That's just what it comes down to. In the playoffs, man, you can't punt, man. You gotta have some kaboom
Enemy throwing
and
C4.
go for it. Mike Tomlin got punt on a crucial down when they need to go to it.
I don't know about that. I think Mike Tomlin is seasoned enough. I think he's a good enough
What's
coach
up,
to where
Kyle? KCCH
if
game.
it's necessary, he will. And I think a lot of times he's done that in the past, to be quite honest, and this is just my opinion, because he didn't trust his quarterback. I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers is like all world or nothing, but what I do think is that he is a better decision maker than other quarterbacks that he's had. So I think he may want to go for it on fourth
He already
down,
did it
especially-
this year. Fourth
You
down
said
and
what?
3. He already did it this year. 4th down and 3 in a critical moment. He's playing. He already did it this year.
Okay,
That's
did he
just
win that
Mike
game or lose?
Tomlin. I believe they won.
Okay, so that was the choice he made at that critical time. It's not the playoffs.
Okay.
So I get it.
When the
you know what
last
I'm
time
saying?
they won a playoff game?
The last time they probably had a quarterback. I mean, we can go about that how we want to. But
I mean,
shit,
I'm just
how
not
winning
a
is the game,
believer.
so what-
I agree, but I'm just not a believer in Pittsburgh.
I mean,
Not
I
a
wouldn't
believer.
be either. I'm not saying I am either.
I'm not a believer in old ass Jalen Ramsey. Yeah,
Well, he
having
just pulled
a
his
good
hamstring too. So
season. Yeah.
But Jalen Ramsey, in my opinion, is nothing but a zone corner. If he
Overrated.
can't play zone, he's toast. We saw that with Mike Evans burning him when he was in LA with the Rams. He can't cover nobody one-on-one.
No.
not anymore. I mean, when he was with the Jags, he was doing work. But you get old, that's what happens.
Yeah. And like you said, TJ Watt is getting, he ain't been the same.
Well, I think also TJ Watt ain't getting what he was getting the last couple of years from, I think his name is Herbie or Alex Highsmith. When he has
What's
some,
the number head?
I don't know. I don't know if they're hurt or what, but if he doesn't have anybody on the opposite side, he's not as effective. But I will say he is stopping the run.
Cameron Hayward got hurt too.
Something that we can't do.
Oh shit, I got hit.
There's a sniper over there in the bottom.
Yep.
Parking.
Yep. And on my ass.
I just got hit. Dropped me like a bad habit.
They hit me.
So, let's talk about
We'll
the
talk.
surprising 3-1 Jaguars. Who'd their only loss come to?
Here I come. Drop down. Drop down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
Who
can't
did
remember.
that? I'm not a believer in Trevor Lawrence. I'm not a believer in the receivers. Right now.
But you say that so easily and disrespectfully. At some point, you either have to grow up or you just not going
Somebody
to be
on
in
the
the
roof?
league no more. You know,
I mean-
you say you don't believe in them, but they're 3-1.
Man down. Get me
They have a start. You can't have a finish without a start.
Wasn't they like undefeated last year and didn't even make the playoffs?
No.
They got a good record in the beginning of the season and didn't make the playoffs.
I'm almost sure they didn't, but I could be wrong. But for this team with a new head coach,
I'm pinned
new
down.
philosophy, I believe that, I'm not saying they're gonna do something, but it surprises the hell out of me that they're 3-1 at the end of September. I mean, that's a quarter of the season, and you won 75% of your games. Your running game is looking good. You just beat the San Francisco 49ers in San Francisco. I mean, forget all the shit we talk about Trevor Lawrence, how he looks like a female with the long hair, and all this and all that. He just won 3 out of 4 games. I mean, we got to give some respect where it's due at some point. He's earning respect. Maybe Liam Cohen is doing what he does the best and putting them in the best positions to have success. I never heard of a team having success without the quarterback being successful.
I'm not
How
impressed.
successful are we talking? Because
I tell you who I am impressed with.
Reloading.
definitely been hella quarterback.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm impressed or just surprised.
Oh, shit.
In the Indianapolis Colts and Daniel Jones.
Come inside.
I'm good.
Well, the way I look at it,
Cover him. Damn.
better coaching. What's up? We got Dretzky in the building. What's up, Dretzky? I'm all right. How about yourself? When you have better coaching and an offense tailored to fit what you do, not best, but well. I mean, if you honestly pay attention to what the Colts do on offense, they don't do nothing strange. They do everything that Daniel Jones does very well or very good. And he constantly puts that team in position to score points. The first punt they had was week 3. The first punt. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta put some respect on that man's name.
It's a loadout box down here.
And now that they have Daniel Jones playing well, Jonathan Taylor don't see 8 in the box no more.
Taking fire.
That's what I'm talking about when you start playing quarterback. When they start putting 8 in the
I'm
box,
down.
you gotta respect something. That's the difference.
Loading new mag.
Man, I got killed trying to come get you. Oh, I killed the dude that killed you. He's shooting from the roof.
Get that UAV. Grab that money. If you want to go inside that building, there's a favorites.
I don't see the money.
No, go in that window, right in front of you. Go in that window.
Damn.
Go to your right. Get that loadout box.
Somebody at the buy station? No?
He's only got enough to bring one back. Gotta hurry up.
Oh, shit. You dead too, man?
Yeah,
Where's it at?
dude. Around the front. Left. No, the other way. Out of the smoke. Right there.
Shit, I misread that.
Shit. Shit. I'm dead. I got caught.
Shit. Start my day at work. Good. So we got the 3-1 Broncos going to Philadelphia. Do y'all give them any chance this week?
It's
Yes.
1v1 on money. We got who going against the Broncos?
We got Philly. We got Denver going to Philly.
Oh yeah. I mean, Denver can win that. Let's see if
Philly
one
is
play.
overrated. They didn't even complete a pass in the second half. Man.
They didn't need to.
Personally, I feel like Philly, without the
All right,
referees'
let
help
them
week
do-
1, they lose.
Let them see a good team and play like that and don't complete a pass in the second half.
A.J. Brown clearly wants out of Philadelphia right now. I think that's very clear and apparent to everyone.
There you go. Good shit, money.
Good
There you
dub.
go.
Good shit, man. Yeah, he won out, and I can't wait till he get traded too, because he gonna go to some backwater ass team, but he gonna get like 1,000,000 targets a game, and that's gonna be great for my fantasy team.
You crazy as hell. He gonna come to Buffalo, man.
Ooh.
Wait a
That's
minute.
even
Wait,
better.
hold. Wait a minute.
That's even better.
Wait a minute. Why would you want him in Buffalo when you just said 2 weeks ago that it's better to spread the ball around? Now you want somebody who wants the ball. You're confusing me, Wells.
Again.
This
Let me
is-
explain myself.
Okay.
Well, let me explain myself, brother.
we're all ears.
It's a difference. Yeah, let me explain myself, brother.
He said, let me explain myself, brother.
Yeah, you absolutely right. I did say that. But it's a difference. You
In
see, in Philly, he's not even getting targeted, man. At times, gang. In Buffalo, at least you're gonna get targeted, man, because everybody eat. That means AJ Brown gonna eat. You're gonna get yours. He's gonna get his. He's gonna get his. He's gonna get his. In Philly, you not even. It's just Barkley, Smith, Gobert. Hurts.
Let me ask you this, Wills. On average, how many targets do you think a number one receiver gets on any team on average? Like, just give me an average target
I think it's so different.
number. That's why I said average, right? Some people gonna be more, some people gonna be a little less. Just put it right in the middle. What you think the average is?
Oh no, I never thought about it. I don't know, man.
Okay, if you had to guess, what would you think it would be? Like, just
Eight
based
to
on your
eight,
football
eight
knowledge.
to ten, 8 to 10
8 to 10.
targets.
Okay. What do you think, yeah?
I was gonna say 7.
7? Okay. And I even asked you, Money. I know you don't know as much about football or talk about it as much as we do, but if you had to guess, how many targets would you think a number one receiver would get on average? Anywhere in the NFL?
Anywhere in the NFL?
Yeah, on any team. Just what would be the average from, like, somebody who gets a bunch to somebody who just gets the minimum as the number one receiver? What do you think that, like, the average would
The number?
be? Yeah.
Like per game or?
Yeah,
per
per
game.
game.
Yep.
Ah, shoot, 6 to 10.
Okay. Well, that's a big range, 6 to 10. I would say Wells is probably the closest to being correct, somewhere between 8 to 10 targets a game. You want to know how many targets AJ Brown just got last game?
Probably like 15.
Nah. No, nah.
But
Like,
but
he
but
gets
don't
targets, bro.
average. He don't average 9, bro. He don't
Bro,
average 9 targets a game.
He
Okay.
gets targets though. Is my point. Like, they don't
Listen,
always.
I don't
It don't
dispute
always
that.
translate to that, but he
I
gets
don't-
targets.
I don't dispute that, but you can't tell me sit up here and we got this week. This man is gonna get even 5 targets. Bro.
I mean, some of the ones that I bet on was it last week.
Outside of week one, week 2 against Kansas City, he had 8 targets. Week 3 against the Rams, he had 10 targets. Week 4 against Tampa Bay, he had 9 targets.
What's up,
So
Dom?
outside of week 1, he's getting at least 8 targets a game so far this season. It's just not
So why do he
translating
want
to
to?
actual statistics.
So why do
Because he wants actual catches, not just targets. But that's not his fault if he's not getting the ball. Or maybe Jalen isn't the thrower that we think he is, or the quarterback that we think he is, depending on who you're asking. Oh my goodness, Factory is crazy. I'm not going to say it. I'm going where y'all going.
Okay,
Y'all
well,
said this
well,
either
if
way.
you say that, I have a question.
Sure.
Should we? I gotta change my words.
I'm here.
Should we discredit Jalen somewhat because he needs to run to be effective?
No, I think that's his.
No.
I think that's his skill set. Like, you take advantage of what he's good at. Like you say, plays with strengths. So
That's
he
not
might
my
not
reading.
necessarily.
Yes, sir.
He might
Stick
not
man.
necessarily. He might not necessarily be able to
Appreciate
swing it like
that,
some
Donovan.
other quarterbacks, but I don't think that makes him a less effective player. Like, and we're talking about purely throwing. Like, yeah, you can judge him on that, but if we're talking about being able to play quarterback, make decisions with the ball in terms of when you run and when you pass, and when you do pass, be a good enough passer to be able to win you football games. He is that. Is he the best thrower of the football? Not at all. Not at all.
I've
There are plenty-
always felt that if you're not wide open, Jalen Hurts not gonna get you that rock.
He's not a good quarterback, but he got a Super Bowl, so you gotta respect.
I,
That's how I see it.
I see it as he's the right person for that scheme, and that's really about it. I don't think you could take Jalen Hurts and put him in Pittsburgh or Seattle or Minnesota, and he would have the same success without using his legs. I think his leg usage enables him to have better passing lanes because teams have to account for his legs. And I hate to say it, but if anything should happen to him where he can't move as effectively, I think he'd be done as a quarterback.
So what you saying that the strongest part is his legs?
Oh, definitely. I know for a fact he can't read defenses. I see that often.
Down inside, or in the first floor.
I mean, I've seen Devontae Smith wide open, and he looks lost. He doesn't know where to go with the football.
Lost mag.
So I think I like Jalen Hurts, especially as at least how he portrays himself as a human being. I'll go that way. I don't know. I can't say good man and all that stuff. But how he portrays himself as a professional and as a human being, I fuck with him. But if I'm being honest, like it's not that he can't make certain throws. It's just the throws that you would expect to see from like let's say a Patrick Mahomes or let's say a Josh Allen. Like he's not gonna make those throws, which is why you wouldn't put him over because Josh Allen is somebody who can use his legs, but he can also make those throws that you want your elite quarterback to make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so that's what kind of separates him, and he'll be in that conversation because he wins, right? As long as it works, people don't complain, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, he's really great, this that or whatever." Like he's good enough. He's good enough. Is he something that you want to have like forever in a day? As long as he can use them legs, like y'all was saying, like yeah, he can be there. But
And that's why I like Josh Allen. I think he's the opposite. I think he can sling the rock very well. And I think that if you call yourself trying to play a cover 9 or an inverted cover 6, that's when he'll run and bust your ass. Because he's also so God-given ability. His size, his strength, and his speed for his size.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. I don't think people realize how big this dude is.
Right.
no, he's huge.
And it's
No,
like watching him run with the football.
Inserting armor.
It's like he's getting ready to slaughter somebody. And sometimes it looks like he looks for contact.
Oh my god! I don't even know where I got shot.
You know what I don't like when
Oh,
people
it
say,
was-
man? Everybody say, don't do it, you'll get hurt, you'll get hurt. And then ESPN just stopped saying it. You know why? Because this is his, what, 7th, 8th season, and the man ain't been hurt yet. Why would you want to take away somebody's strength?
And that's something else. I've always thought of. What's going on? Demetrius Jones in the building. That's Oop Nation. Why you
Hey,
here?
somebody sitting on loadout, by the way.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta apologize for Oop. I owe an apology. If you still here, I didn't mean to come at you the way I did earlier today. You a whole man and you got your own family. When I said you celebrating Halloween, I said it because of what I see you post on Facebook. And I didn't realize what I said till I thought about it. And I didn't get a chance to go on there. And with you being here, I'm man enough to say that if I offended you, I apologize. But back to what we saying. You know, ESPN and Fox and them, I think they're looking at it through the lens of you don't have another Josh Allen sitting on the bench, so to speak.
Oh,
If that makes sense.
somebody sitting in factory will just send me with a spray gun.
I mean,
Yeah, like you're not gonna get another Josh Allen. You're not. I think for what Jalen Hurts is, he's perfect for the Eagles, and I think Sirianni was good enough to be able. He's still sitting on factory. Fucking cocksucker.
I mean-
probably just taking y'all out as y'all.
I mean, like, what made me angry was when the Ravens had an opportunity to take Malik Willis. He's right-handed, he's mobile. Perfect backup for Lamar. He may not be Lamar or as good as Lamar, but your offense should not fall off at all. Y'all follow what I'm saying? If I have a quarterback that's a pocket passer, my backup should be a pocket passer. If my starting
my
quarterback
God.
is left-handed, my backup should be
Somebody
left-handed.
come say,
You should not have a disparity in quarterbacks. And that's why I thought that Cincinnati was going to be okay with Jake Browning. I mean, honestly, I did not see this happening.
Very good.
I thought he was
I'm up.
inheriting
I'm
a
up on the
great
tower.
team, and at some point,
Oh, I see.
that shit fell apart. And I
One
don't.
more thing on the Ravens. You know what their problem is? What is their identity, bro?
Shit.
I think a lot of people are still identifying them with what used to be, like when Ed Reed was there and Ray Lewis was there.
Somebody go underneath the tower. Let's go.
I think that's the biggest problem.
We gotta move.
Oh shit, I got that.
We're going in prison. Shit. Oh,
Got my stuff.
I'll have to get that guy
Stick,
again.
man, you want to
Yeah.
talk about your Dolphins while you here?
Man, fans down, man. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah, they done. Tyreek Hill was all they really. Oh, they got Devon Achane, but shit, they use him
We
too
will-
much. He about to get hurt too.
We will not talk about the fans. Why the Kings of the East is here. You know what I mean? Because we run
That
the
was-
East.
We was talking about that a little bit before. That was a gruesome injury. You buying back or no?
Let's get
Okay,
I'm
Oh, everybody.
So,
okay, they not.
I'm gonna talk about the
Oh,
Fins.
no.
Oh,
At some point, is it really time to cut ties with Mike McDaniel and his offensive genius? Because I'm personally tired of hearing about how he's such a genius and I see nothing on the field. I get the whole idea of having quick concepts and the motions, and I love it. I really do. But it looks like he's playing Madden with real people. It looks shitty sometimes, or as honest as it gets. And I don't think it's really built for the NFL. I think Mike McDaniel sold a lot of people, especially the owner of the Dolphins, on the idea of being able to be successful playing
Y'all come back and
offense
say,
a certain
oh,
way.
thank you.
But I don't see it in the NFL, and I could be wrong. I honestly could, but I don't see success in that offense.
They hit me.
Yes, his injury did look bad, but I wasn't even going to talk about his injury yet because I think that's a scapegoat excuse that's going to be used.
Why was he so happy and clapping?
I honestly think Tyreek did not want to play this year, but I also think that he knows his reputation, the fact that he's going through divorce, his ex-lady telling people that she's been abused. None of it looks good for him. And I think he knows that he needs to be away from everybody. I mean, straight up. He does need to be away from everybody and everything. He needs the world to forget about him. Excuse me. Thank you. They say that there's no such thing as bad publicity, but when you're a top NFL wide receiver and
Yo, oh, he up top.
you're
Somebody
looked
up
at
top.
the way you are and you've had the success you've had, regardless of all of it,
Back in the air.
it's not a good look for you at all. I mean,
All right, bro. So,
the Dolphins'
mean-
defense has been not bad, but very undisciplined. And I believe that hurt them in the Jets game. I believe they shut the Jets down for real at one point. Justin Fields was out there looking crazy. He didn't know what to do. He didn't like the play calls. But he did have that 43-yard scamper for a touchdown.
The bloody bucket.
I mean, no matter what we say and what we do, we can't change nothing. But I think every football fan in this chat right now knows you only have so much longer with Tyreek. Actually, I think this year is the last year he wears a Dolphins uniform. He has a $36 million contract, and none of it's guaranteed next year.
walk their team back. Bottom left one door. Two on top.
Changing mags.
I need some ammo, bro. Oh, I'm getting shot.
Shit, he saw me. You think he should retire, Anthony? Well, he has the financial means to retire, but
Beating
Oh, there we go.
I mean, the question is,
There you go.
does he think somebody else will
Oh.
give him a chance? I think he's 31.
He right here.
Turn to your left.
Turn around, turn around, turn
Turn
around.
to
He
your
in the gas. He in the gas.
One right in front of you.
Anthony, do you think it's time for Mike McDaniel to be moved on from? Do you also think it's time for Tua to be moved on from?
Didn't they just pay to her?
I want to say 2 years ago, if not 3.
Yo, I got an idea. Just tear the franchise down and just start all over somewhere else. New colors, new logo.
Come on, man, be for real.
I am for real. All that shit is trash down there in Miami. The logo's trash. The team is trash.
Wells, I can't do this. And just like,
I'm sorry.
just
Sorry,
like
bro.
talk shit
I'm
about
sorry.
something. Because I mean, it wasn't but so long ago your team was complete
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
That
Over a
wasn't but
decade.
so long. That wasn't but so long ago. Josh ain't been
It
there
was
for
over a
10
decade.
years.
It was over a decade.
I remember the JP Lossman years. I remember the Alex
Yeah.
Van Pelt years.
Yeah, we all had years. I could talk about your years too. We
But
all
I'm
had
not
them
sitting
years.
here
So,
just telling.
but-
I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, yeah, that
Okay.
team is trash. Because I remember when Miami was whooping y'all ass on a regular basis.
Mhm.
I mean, for real. I mean, it's not like everybody else is garbage compared to your team. When your team hasn't had
I didn't
success.
say nothing. I didn't say.
Yo,
nothing
you said
about-
tear it all down and get rid of them. They're all trash.
I didn't-
Miami
I
has
didn't
a
say nothing
Super
about
Bowl. Your team ain't got one.
But why you talk about my team? I
No,
didn't
no,
say
no.
nothing
I
about
say
my
that
team.
because
I'm
you so
talking about
hard
the
on
trash
Miami, and I want you to.
because they
My
trash.
Miami
You
has.
hard on Philly.
I hate
You
Philly,
hard on Philly.
but the thing of it is, I respect Philly. I ain't saying Philly got
I don't respect Miami. What is it
But-
to respect in Miami?
because they have a Super Bowl and Buffalo don't, and Buffalo went 4
Nah,
years
they
in a
don't.
row.
Okay. Okay.
They
guess
they
what?
went 4 years in a row.
But guess
Miami
what?
has the only undefeated season in NFL
Yo,
history.
Yeah.
Miami only the only one.
Guess what?
Guess
what?
my Buffalo ain't got one. They can
Yo,
get to the
half-
dance,
half
but they
of your
can't dance.
audience-
Their legs fall off.
Half of your audience ain't even been alive when Dallas was irrelevant.
That's fine with me.
You know what I mean?
That's fine
So
with
that's
me.
all they could. But look,
But
we
look,
could talk
your
about
team
all
your
shit
team
all
is
day.
supposed to
Let's
have been
talk
up for the
about it
last
right now.
decade and still ain't
But
got
guess what?
nothing. That's
Let's talk about
my
it right
team
now.
has been so bad and your team still ain't got shit.
that's okay.
No,
That's
it's not okay. If your
That's
team is so
okay.
good, why don't they have shit? Because
It's
Patrick
okay.
Mahomes says no.
And the
Patrick-
refs.
No, ain't no
You said
refs.
it yourself.
Patrick
Well, I kept
Mahomes-
getting
Come on,
gapped
stop
for
it.
it.
Patrick
Stop
Mahomes
it,
said,
man.
Josh, you can't
Stop
have
it,
this.
man.
Like when you
No.
were asking me
Guess
about
what? You
that,
got you
one
got to
thing,
be the only one that
Heard
say
for a
no.
minute.
No.
Everybody else
They
speak.
told me. They said, "Buck." They
Trying to
said the
piece it
bill
together.
stands for "Boy, I love losing Super Bowls."
That's okay.
They said that's what the acronym is. We just never knew.
Yo, the last few times we played
Yeah, but
Dallas,
what
how did that go?
I've noticed that
We're not
about
talking.
that
We're
overall
talking. We're talking about
success
that I've
success.
been picking lately haven't been.
I'm
hitting
talking
right.
about overall success.
Okay.
Overall
they-
success.
okay.
What matters?
Yo,
They hit.
No. When you go to the Dallas
a
Cowboys,
Miami fan?
no, I'm not.
This,
are you? Oh,
I'm talking about
For
the
the
Dallas
last-
Cowboys right now.
I'll make.
But what I'm
last- for the
saying is,
last
I'm
6
not going to
years,
sit
they
here
won't
and
even
dog
give a lick.
somebody because
Okay.
it's
then
the
let me
idea
tell
just to
you why.
dog them. This right here is the
Oh.
NFL recap. This ain't. I'm just going to dog
Tyreek
people.
Hill. He had one more year left.
Well,
on
let's
the
speak
contract.
facts.
I
Okay.
am speaking
For the
facts.
last-
No.
Oh, no,
I'm about to
This
speak-
this is the
Bro, they
NFL
trash,
recap.
bro.
They're not
When
trash.
he was getting
They
carted
are
off the
trash.
field,
They're
he
not
was
trash.
actually happy.
Okay.
that
Two has
he
been
got
hurt.
He's gonna
Two
be
has
out
been
15
destroyed.
to 18
We seen
months
him
or
lay
whatever
down and
it's
throw
gonna
up
be.
gang signs.
Yeah.
I
Against
will-
who? Against who?
I don't
Yeah.
care what team he got hurt against. I'm talking about the fact that he got hurt. The fact that we know
man.
he's one concussion
It's
away
part
from
of football.
from possibly dying on the field. That's right. It's part
So
of
why
football.
is that our fault?
It's not your
Why
fault.
is that our fault?
Well, you're saying our fault like you're saying it's Buffalo, like it's got to be directly Buffalo. I'm asking a
it's-
question about one team of 31. I got 32 NFL teams to talk about. This is the NFL recap that Gant
Yeah.
run. I'm not going to sit here and just dog somebody just to dog them. That shit don't sound cute. I'm
But
not
bro,
dog.
they
I'm-
trash.
They're not trash.
They're trash.
Their
They
team-
are trash.
I'm not gonna
They're
call no
divided.
NFL
I
team
watched
trash.
the
I'm just not.
Replay.
I'm not going to call Carolina
And that hurt
trash.
my leg.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna do it.
Trash is trash. Trash is trash, bro. No matter if it's my team, his team, your team, Trash is trash.
Trash is
bro.
not trash. They're NFL players.
it is.
While we go to
Yo,
work
man,
every day,
okay,
while
okay,
we go
let
to
me
work
ask you
every
this.
day, and we go and bust our asses.
He ends up going all the way down to.
You was calling me out
I-
earlier on something I said.
I'm not going to buy it.
I'm gonna call you out on
Something
something you
away.
said
Too
because
much
then
language,
earlier
though.
you called Kyrie trash.
No, I don't want him on the team. I think he needs to go
I'm
play
working
in
my way
another
back,
league. He's
but
not built for the
No,
NFL.
You said he was trash, bro.
When I say he's not built for the NFL, he's just not, or he's not built to be in Dallas for what they're asking him to do.
He's trash, bro. He's trash.
But
You
okay,
said,
hold up.
I
If
know
he's
you know
trash,
he's trash.
and you and I go out here and work every day, and we're not getting paid millions, what does that make us?
Well, we
Huh?
old, gang.
No. If you and I, me,
Hold on,
you,
gang. We
Money
not-
Mike, O,
We not 21 years old either, gang.
and he's what, 24,
We in our
25,
40s.
26? Don't matter. You and I
He's
never
still on
been
his
to the
rookie
league.
Contract, gang.
You and I have never been into the league.
We haven't. You ever tried to the league?
I want to go to the league. Tuck right here, he'll tell you. That's all I ever dreamed of.
Well,
But at the end of the day, he's doing something that I want to do. He got to play at the University of Florida. But at the end of the day, I don't want him in Dallas anymore. I don't. I hate to see somebody on 3rd and 10 line up 12 yards off of a man, and then he doesn't even move. The man goes in front of him, cuts, and scores a touchdown. He never moved.
Yo, gang.
You have to
Why
have.
why you think Patrick Mahomes was tearing this up? That was our starting cornerback. Now you understand firsthand why he was tearing this up. He was out.
It's right at the gas line.
You see it firsthand.
Final mag.
I've been watching that for the last 3 years. Same thing you talking about right now. I've been watching training camp. They had to put boxing gloves on him because he kept holding Stephon Diggs, bro. He wouldn't stop holding him, so they had to put boxing gloves on.
Switching mags.
If that's the case, he should have never made it out training camp.
I'm here.
I agree.
The great Jimmy Johnson,
I agree.
as much flack as he catches, Jimmy Johnson would cut a player, not give a damn what round he was drafted in. Jimmy Johnson was out there cutting running backs in front of everybody.
Totally agree.
Taking fire.
But then again, this goes back to coaching and philosophy and whatnot. And not everybody has the same ideas or beliefs.
It's also salary cap too, man. This is what happens when you have good players on your team, man. Some things gotta suffer, man. Everybody can't get paid.
Do you know about the current CBA?
A little bit, as far as
Do you know that they're not allowed to tackle in pads because of the players?
oh yeah, practice.
Yeah. They can't
They
practice for
don't do
longer
4
than
days
2
no
hours.
more. Yeah.
The
2
NFL
days no
is
more.
tragically sad right now. The NFL is a shell of what it used to be. Basically, us playing Madden is more excitement in football than what we could ever imagine in real life. When people tell me that football is rigged, there are times I'm forced to believe it. But then again, knowing what I know,
It was rigged for Mahomes. I don't give a damn.
I refuse
And
to
I
say
ain't
that.
just and
I
I ain't
would
just
say-
talking about our game. You look at their whole season. Look at every. Come on, Gant, man. Look at how they was winning games, bro.
And it was stupid penalty. Okay, let's go back to what, last season? Was it last season or the
Yeah.
season before? They played Cincinnati. It was 4th and 19. Dude from Cincinnati commits the penalty. Whose fault was that? He ran into him. No discipline. He ran right into the wide receiver.
Okay.
First
Well, I'm
down.
talking about when the Raiders had them beat, when the Broncos had them beat, and the dude all of a sudden just don't get out of the stands at all. Just let the dude run and block the kick. They showed it slow motion.
The
He
question
just
is-
let him go.
The question is, was he
Come
paying
on,
attention?
man.
The question, I don't know if he was paying. He might have been out there thinking about Little Debbie snacks.
dude.
I don't know.
Nah, Gant.
I,
And I
you
ain't
can't
even
tell
gonna
me
talk
no
about-
again. When
And then I ain't gonna talk about the playoff game where they gave who was it? Who was that wide receiver? How the heck two players go up with a ball? The ball hit the ground, but they get a catch to the offense. They scored off that drive, bro. They put them at the 10-yard line, gave them the catch. Our man caught the ball, but the ball hit the ground. Make it incomplete. You don't give Kansas City the ball, bro. Come on, man. And that was just one call. I could say at least 3 other ones that was bullshit.
And
How you give him the ball, man?
if you weren't a Buffalo fan, I could give it more credence.
I'm mad at it.
So you mean to tell me the ball could hit the ground and to go to the
I
offense?
need to go
That's
back
what
and
you
see
sitting
it.
there
I
and
need to
telling
see it.
me. Come on,
You
man. That
clearly
ball-
remember something I need to see.
Yeah, I remember it. I don't even see it. I seen it hit the ground. The whole world seen it hit the ground. And they gave the catch to Kansas City. Make it incomplete,
What would the
bro.
NFL get out of it if Kansas City wins?
What you mean? What they get out of it?
What does the NFL get out of it?
Money? Ain't that what everything about? Money?
If
Ain't
the
there- ain't
NFL is
that the
about
reason?
money, this is my thing.
It ain't about money.
If
Look,
the
that's why they
NFL is
playing
about
games.
money, then why hasn't New York won?
What happened in New York?
I'm talking about not just New York, all the big markets. Because see, that's where the money is. LA needs a Super Bowl more than anybody. Las Vegas needs a Super
I
Bowl.
got a munition.
Yeah, but
Almost
that's
as
not
bad.
No football market.
And Kansas City is.
That's what I just bought, but I was gonna wait.
Kansas City was a baseball market because of the Royals. And Kansas City was about college basketball because of University of Kansas and Bill Self. So when they ended up with Mahomes, it was more of a
but they didn't
caveat.
That,
They ended
that's
up-
They only, that's their only pro team. I mean, that's their only. They don't got no basketball in Kansas City.
Yes, they do. The University of Kansas with
No,
Bill Self.
NBA.
I said.
NBA.
I just said. No, but what I'm saying is Kansas City was not a football town. Kansas City was a baseball town because of the Royals. And
the Royals been dirt. Kid.
George Brett, I'm sorry. Kansas City was a baseball town forever until they fell off after having
What
success.
did they win?
They won the
had success
series,
One time.
but they were a
What was that,
perpetual.
2000
No. I'm talking about
Government
back
won.
before that, Wells. When I said Kansas City is this, and I start talking about how they won an NFL team, Kansas City didn't even get no love until they hired Andy Reid.
Shit, I'm down.
What you mean? They didn't have no love with Joe Montana making the
Yeah,
playoffs?
Montana was there for
Before
what,
that?
1-2 years after he was traded because Steve Young came up.
UAV.
Hey, they was in the playoffs.
Yeah,
They was making.
they made the playoffs.
Didn't
They
make
weren't.
it with Priest Holmes with Alex Smith.
But who was the coach then?
I don't know. I can't remember.
And when did they start getting real notice? When Andy Reid took over. And then they shot up in the draft. I'm saying they shot up in the draft and they took Mahomes, the big armed quarterback. And what did
But they
Andy
make-
Reid do? Andy
They
Reid
played in
said,
the first Super Bowl, didn't they? The first
Just got
ever
one
Super
Lynn
Bowl in
Dawson.
Kansas
Coming
City,
around.
wasn't it?
that was
Yeah.
Lynn
So
Dawson.
they-
Yeah,
yeah,
all the way
so
back
they-
then.
they
But in
fixed
turn,
somebody, though.
they fell off. They fell off for
I
years.
agree.
But what
I
I'm
agree.
saying is they became more about the University of Kansas and basketball than
Shit, he
anything
got me
else.
on a jump.
I could agree with that. Kansas Jayhawks winning the
Yeah,
championship.
So,
with
at this
Calipari,
point-
right?
He just bought his teammate back.
No, with Bill Self.
Play it up if you can.
No, what was that? What was the other coach after him? That
He's
was
off
winning
to your
over
right.
Kansas.
Bill,
Calipari,
Yeah,
right?
they're right there
no,
by
Bill
stage.
Calipari was at University of Kentucky.
Yeah,
In
I'm out.
Kentucky.
I'm talking
Who
about
was
Bill
the-
Self at Kansas.
Okay. I'm not real familiar with him.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, Mahomes got the one thing that every quarterback should have. The whole offense built around him. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was after he won the first Super Bowl, He slipped up and told everybody, wait till I learn how to read defenses. Right now, I'm just running the plays we call. Jesus, Lord have mercy. That's what the whole NFL should have been afraid of. But also, there's nothing to be afraid of when you know the wide receivers are just fast.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right now, Mahomes looks like he's out there. He looks like, you know what's sad is I don't know any new singers. He looks like Brian McKnight out there with the Temptations.
Looks like,
That's the only way I can equate
and
this.
he pissed me off because I know we should be beating them, man. If we could just be healthy going there, just one time be healthy going in the playoff game against them, man. And the reason why I say that because during the regular season we whoop their ass. We go in the playoffs, we be fucking hurt, and we fucking lose. That be pissing me off, man. We beat them. We was the only team that beat them last year. Yeah, Denver beat them the last game. They ain't played nobody. But before that, we beat them by double digits during the season, bro. We was healthy, man. Then we go in the playoffs, we hurt. They start taking advantage because we got Kyer Elam missing our fucking linebacker and got Kyer Elam. We healthy, we beat them boys, man. None of the playoff games we played in Kansas City, we was healthy.
Hey, Wells, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
I know.
At the end of the day, they just haven't got it done.
You right. But we just going to keep doing what we doing right now and winning.
So let me ask you this. Do y'all beat New England Sunday by double digits?
We may.
Not
possible.
Anything is possible. We just watched the Los Angeles Chargers get beat by the New York Giants and a rookie quarterback.
I can't remember the last time we lost at home. We didn't lose at home last. We might have been a season before. And I don't think the last year closing the stadium. Just watch. I can see another MVP season. I mean, we already have an MVP season. I can see another one. I can see us having another perfect game on the weekend. I mean, we already have one against Bill Belichick.
Wait a minute. Didn't the Bills have the ice game against the Patriots last year, the year before? Who was in the ice? It was like -5 degrees.
Not last year.
It had to be last year or the year before.
The year before where it was real windy and they beat us. I think it was 2 years ago. It was real windy. And then we played them like a week later in the playoffs and spanked the shit out of them.
Wow.
It definitely wasn't last year because we ain't lose at home at all.
So after Minnesota just lost to Pittsburgh, they got Cleveland Sunday. What y'all thinking about that?
Oh, no. I'll go Harbor.
That Minnesota defense can win it by themselves. Ain't no way in hell they'll get
shit
about that game against that defense.
I did. I pulled a home. Uh-oh.
That Minnesota defense, all they know is blitz.
Damn. Yeah, that was.
They live and die by that blitz.
Oh, shit.
You think Dylan Gabriel can do something?
Hell no. But if Dylan Gabriel should go out there and have success,
Turn it over. Turn it over to Shador, man. Let Shador get busy.
No, I thought that too.
I don't think they're ever going to turn it over to Shador.
They blackball him, my man. I like Shador. He's a good NFL quarterback. You put some receivers around him. And, matter of fact, just give him an offensive line. He'll be a good quarterback. Well, you could say that with anybody, but he been having some terrible ass offensive lines. College, running for his life.
Just wiped out a whole squad. Need one more. There he goes.
Taking fire.
Shit. Somebody help me.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad as your tac man. Get hunting.
Dallas and the Jets. Who y'all taking?
Jet.
Down.
I don't think Dallas can stop the mobile quarterback like that.
Revive.
I don't think so either. But I'm also wondering if Dallas can do just enough to where the Jets can't score with them.
Well, Jets defense, Stevens is, you know, that word that you don't like. He's some hot garbage, man. Stevenson for the Jets, he came from Baltimore.
Oh, Brandon
Oh,
Stevens
he
is
got-
not. He's not doing what they expected for him to do.
Marking the rest of that squad
He
as your
wasn't
tac
doing
man.
it in Baltimore. He was garbage in Baltimore. That was their weak link. Then when the Jets got him, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it.
I thought
Why you think every team pick on him?
that makes sense.
What's his name? Pickens gonna tear him up. Man, matter of fact, I changed my pick, man. Give me that. Pickens gonna eat him alive.
Did anything shock
Wait,
you from last
no.
week in the league?
No, who y'all other receivers? Because
Tolbert.
Gardner's gonna be on him. Tolbert, man, listen. Anytime touchdown, Tolbert. Better take it.
I've actually thought about it.
Anybody who he checking, anytime
Oh,
touchdown.
shit. Ammo.
That's
That's
a fact. Decent. Man, listen.
Oh,
Just got a loadout drop inbound.
The Giants winning without Malik
Oh.
Neighbors because he got hurt in the first
Who
quarter.
the Giants got next week?
top of the hill.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I like Dart. though.
9 left.
I wish my
Pressure on.
Neighbors was there with him.
So,
They got something.
okay, what's Buffalo's field made out of? Is it turf or natural grass?
Third.
Think the NFL needs to switch over to pure grass? Every stadium?
Yes. We going grass in our new stadium. It's already been said.
Yeah.
Chewy's in the building. What's up, Chewy?
By the way, make sure you got on all white
Switching
Sunday
mags.
night, man. We don't have a whiteout. Just want to make that announcement.
You want me to put on all white for a Buffalo?
All
White out.
white, baby. Tell sis too, man. We all white.
I'll inform her.
It's the winter storm, baby. Wearing them winter storm jerseys, man. All white, baby. We need the crowd in all white. People at home in all white. If you think Josh Allen gonna lose to Stephon Diggs, you're crazy. He gonna try. Tyrell Shavers anytime touchdown. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who the hell is Tyrell Shavers?
Tyrell Shavers anytime touchdown, man.
Who is he?
Wide receiver,
For Buffalo?
number 14. Yes,
Shit. I was turning around.
fast as hell. Boy got speed, man. Keep your eye on Tyrell Shavers. This could be a Tyrell Shavers game.
Back in the AO.
Turning you to the front.
Y'all in the chat make note.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
That's what I'm talking about, Chewy. Good job.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Yeah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Is anybody shocked at how bad Tennessee is doing?
No,
What do you think the problem is in Tennessee?
I don't know that, but that's why I traded Cam Ward. Remember I traded Cam Ward for Bo Nix?
Yeah.
I didn't believe in him, man. I don't like the line. I don't like. First of all, you got a rookie receiver. You gonna give him rookie quarterback. You gonna give him rookie receivers. Where's the veteran at?
But that's the thing. Was his camaraderie with the rookie better? Was the veteran in camp dropping passes? Those are things we can't answer. And then we also have some people asking why Raspido, I ain't gonna say his number one, but one of his main targets at Miami, isn't getting
Yeah, on
playing
the
time
practice.
yet. Yeah.
IFL is active. Buy station prices are
They're asking why isn't their quarterback as comfortable as possible? And I have to agree.
Ain't that a rookie coach they got too?
I'm not 100% sure if he is a first-year coach.
Who is they coach? I don't even know who that.
I forgot his name.
It's crazy. Well, that explains it.
But also, if you start addressing veteran receivers, why isn't Calvin Ridley doing more to make things easier for him?
Yo, I swear I forgot he was on the team.
But see, that's what happens when somebody gets suspended for a year of gambling. And, you know, you're out of football for a whole year and you lose some of what you had. He's definitely not the same receiver he was in Atlanta. I mean, I can definitely say him being out of football hurt his career tremendously.
dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Under fire.
IFL's over. Nothing prices.
Stand by. Let's get to work.
Stand by for redeployment.
Taking fire.
It's a guy right there.
Moving here.
Back at it.
Somebody coming up in the tower.
No more second chances. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Guy just came inside. Can't find him.
Four remain. Finish the job.
Inserting armor.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Under fire. Broke their armor.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Inserting armor.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Loading new mag.
Top 3. Don't let up now.
Oh, Chewy, you can have my spot. This is my last one.
Yo, Gant, you ain't give us your top 5, bro.
At this point, bruh, I'm just done.
He's on top of the boat.
Gas is closing in. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
fucking goodness, man.
Changing mags.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that I'm here.
What's up, Chewy?
Hey. What NFL bullshit do you want my opinion on?
Anything you want to say. The floor is yours.
Alright, I'm gonna open it with this. For every motherfucker that thought the Lions' offensive line was something to be scared of, ha!
3 squads left in the war. Stay alert.
It takes growing pains to replace what we lost. They are gonna whoop some candy ass defenses. Our rookie went toe to toe with another rookie who's been doing outstanding for the Browns. And baby walked him
Changing mags.
and said, listen, you ain't touching Jared Goff. Jared Goff has not been sacked in a long ass time. And I'm sorry, but when you got Sonic and Knuckles,
I bet you if you play the Browns, he'll get sacked.
we just played the Browns and pity swapped them. What you mean?
Good shit.
All enemy
Got some
squads
loot here.
eliminated.
Good shit.
I know,
Well
bro.
done.
I actually like that build I picked up.
When your team is incompetent and
I'm not
being
sure.
taught by incompetent leaders, you play incompetently.
Got some loot here.
I'm just surprised Myles Garrett chose to stay there. He could have
Give
got
him all
big
that
money
damn money.
somewhere. You don't think he could have made that somewhere
We
else?
ran circle
He
around.
definitely could have, but he apparently didn't want
I
to.
mean, New England had a boatload of money.
Mm-hmm.
You see how much they gave Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, 4.
He would have never made that nowhere else.
New England balling though.
Yeah.
They are. They playing real good ball, man.
Let me
Listen,
ask you
man.
this: who's the worst team in the league?
One more.
Carolina.
Man, you know what's about Carolina, man? Bryce Young could be looking like a bum, and then he could be looking like
A
he
little
did
bit.
against Atlanta. Like,
Yeah.
he's so inconsistent, man. He could be the worst quarterback in the middle of the pack the next week. Decent.
For real, I'm loaded up if you need my spot. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and talk.
No, you got it. Y'all have yourselves a great night. I might be back tomorrow. If not, guarantee Thursday.
Word, I'll be gone Thursday bowling.
10-4.